Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler every series of videos I've been doing for a little while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. It's been a little bit since I reviewed something from this place, so pretty excited. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammering on about for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck, and whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing for you today, folks? Well, it happens to be my Clutch shirt, which I really like this shirt. It's a very cool shirt. And if anybody, if you watch my channel, I wear a lot of like concert shirts and, band shirts and stuff like that because I like music and I'm big, I like to go to concerts and stuff. This one, though, is a particular instance where it is a concert shirt and it isn't a concert shirt. It's like Schrodinger's concert shirt because it is for a concert and it is, in fact, one that I attended. However, I did not get it at said concert. I did go to the show. Like I said, I was there with my buddy Drew. Went out to see the band Clutch. It was a fantastic show. But at the time, I had the no monies, and I couldn't afford anything. I was just a little bit too broke at that point. So I went over there, and, I had to forego it. But, when everything was said and done, and I finally had a little bit of fundage, I was like, man, no, I want to get it, I want to have a memory of that thing. So I looked it up, and I got it, kind of through the website and everything. And it's such a cool shirt, man. I just love it. Clutch is a really badass band. So much so I've actually got videos of the performance I attended. They're on the channel, just in case maybe you want to check them out. If nothing else, I can point you in the right direction as far as their music goes, because they're really great. But anyway, what am I trying for today, folks? What are we doing here? Well, folks, it happens to be from a particular place called Boom A&W. And I've reviewed a number of the stuff from the A&W restaurant and stuff like that, because they're not just root beer. They also have restaurant locations, although a little bit sparsely populated these days. This is a brand new item. This is their Strawberry Watermelon Cream Freeze, and it's made with Starry, which is not anything that's overly appealing to me, if I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like Starry very much. In fact, I've reviewed Starry. I did a comparison against what it took over, which was Sierra Mist. You can watch that if you want to check out my channel. But hopefully it'll work well in this. Let's give it a go. Not to mention it's super balls hot today, so. Ooh. That's got chunky bits in it. I wasn't expecting that. That's really nice. Yeah, I mean, they call it a freeze. I mean, it's definitely more along the lines of just being a straight-up milkshake, but that's not a bad thing. Milkshakes are good. Drink's nice and easy. And yeah, I mean, it's got a watermelon flavor. It's got a bit of a strawberry flavor. I'm guessing the chunky bits are strawberry because it seems like that's what I'm getting the strongest impact from as I'm drinking it. When I go over there and I get one of those chunky bits, it seems like I'm getting more of a strawberry flavor. But yeah, that actually works out really nicely. I mean, strawberry and watermelon, definitely a flavor combination that works really well. Watermelon's a little bit more of a mellow flavor. Strawberry's got a little bit more of a bite to it, so, they team up well. And then, I mean, I'm guessing, and I am just guessing, but it seems like it's probably something along the lines of what they do with Wendy's. Like, when they go over there and they come out with, like, a new flavor of freeze, they just sort of build it off of, like, their vanilla flavor, basically. I kind of feel like that's this, because I'm guessing, like, that's the cream aspect of it. Because it's, like, not hugely watermelon, not hugely strawberry. Like, I would not say this is, like, a strawberry milkshake or a watermelon milkshake. It tastes more like a vanilla milkshake with some bits in it. I will say, though, So, with that one, maybe the bits are strawberry and watermelon. Maybe that's how they made this whole thing. That's kind of what I'm getting the feeling like. I think maybe they use, like, sort of the vanilla base, and then maybe with the Starry, I guess, which honestly I can't really taste much of, because Starry sucks ass. Yeah. I'm not really, the Starry aspect of things I'm really not getting. I don't know how much or how little is used in the creation of it, but to me this feels more like, again, it's more like sort of more of a vanilla shake, put in some strawberry bits, put in some watermelon bits, kind of give it a little something, something, and then maybe the Starry is in there to kind of like just give it a little extra citrusy kind of thing, but like I'm not getting a citrus thing. Maybe it's just there to sweeten it up. Because Starry is not like a great citrus soda in my opinion. It's yeah, I definitely can't taste any Starry. I think, I know that they're still trying to push Starry as like this new thing. And I mean, hey, if you like it, you like it. That's fine. But I don't know that they even really necessarily needed to like put that on the thing, because like it's prominently featured, it's like made with Starry, and it's like, yeah, I don't think you needed to put that on there, because like I can't really taste any Starry. I mean, maybe a little bit if I'm really searching for it. I guess you can get a little bit of a citrusy hit, but the thing is like, whenever you get a bit of the citrusy hit, you get more of like the watermelon or the strawberry, and those are stronger flavors. So I'm guessing it gives it a little bit of an edge, but not a lot. Yeah. I'm going to say that it's there, but like the fact that I'm having to really struggle, I'm having to search for it. Yeah. But two questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? I mean, I'm gonna go with yeah and yeah. I think in pretty much all regards, it's a nice drink. It's a nice little frozen beverage for the summertime months and what have you. And I wouldn't say it's anything outstanding. And I'll be honest with you, if I was gonna go to A&W and get like a frozen, something or other, I'd get a root beer float, as one does at A&W. But it's nice that it's an option, and it's nice, it's fruity, it's creamy. Like, there's nothing to dislike about it. I would say the worst aspect of it, it's maybe a little underwhelming. I was hoping for like a stronger, more, strawberry watermelon centric flavor. But again, I feel like they built sort of more off of, kind of a vanilla setting. Again, the Starry aspect I don't really see as being much of a selling point. It maybe gives it a little extra something. A little extra something. But I don't, like I said, for me, I don't think it's anything. It's not like a big yay or nay for me. But, like I said, I do like it. And, I could see myself grabbing it maybe once in a while. If I'm recommending it, I mean, it depends on what you want and, what you're expecting. Like me, I think if you're expecting like a nice, really strong strawberry watermelon aspect, it's not going to quite deliver on that front. But I do think, if you just want like a nice, again, frozen beverage on a hot day, I think it's something to grab. I don't think it's the best frozen beverage you can get from A&W, again, root beer float. But for being what it is, it's nice, and, again, I think especially for like the warmer months and stuff like that, it's kind of nice, but it's not a huge winner, but, Anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of month, stupendous rest of your year. Folks, go with yourselves a truly strawberry watermelon-tastic rest of your life. Because, I mean, hey, strawberry watermelon, like I said, it's a classic combination. It's a good time. Why not? Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do all the time, I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there whenever possible. take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, have you ever been to an A&W restaurant? Like, they used to be like a thing, like they were a proper, kind of like establishment, fast food establishment that, had a pretty decent reach. But these days, obviously, they're known mostly for, their root beers and their cream sodas and what have you that you can get pretty much anywhere. But I do think it's cool that, they're at least trying to kind of bring it back a little bit. I was really happy when they, finally opened up one by me, a little over a year ago now. And, but I'm interested, do you guys have any memories of, going out to it, or, are there any being built in your area or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, comment below, all that good stuff. Bye.